Hello everyone, welcome back to a video session again for KEDGE Business School. I'm joined by another student of KEDGE Business School MIE program called Astrid. So Astrid, why don't you go ahead and talk about yourself, maybe a little background?
Hi everyone, well as my friend told you, my
Yeah.
name is Astrid, I'm French, as you probably hear my little accent, French accent.
That's a parfait.
I come from Poitiers, which is a little city between Bordeaux and Paris.
Right.
And I'm here right now in Bordeaux to study purchasing management and innovation.
Okay.
So I'm gonna talk a bit about this and I hope we'll meet soon, maybe at KEDGE.
Of course. So I would like to know from you, Astrid, why you came to KEDGE Business School. That's number one. And number two, why MIE program? So for those of you who do not know MIE, it's Masters in Purchasing and Innovation Management, which is ranked number one in the world at the moment. So want to know why?
So why KEDGE? First, KEDGE is a really big school.
Right.
It's a well-known school. I mean, like a lot of big companies knows about this school, so it's a really positive point. Also, we have good infrastructure. You can look on internet. We have a very nice library,
Right.
and you can have access to a lot of information. So I think this is a big strength of this school. Also, we have a lot of professionals who are coming here to
Right.
explain us how it works in companies, what they do, what's their mission.
Mhm.
So I think KEDGE is a really good school to study, and you
Okay.
will have a lot of opportunities here.
Okay. So because I also studied at KEDGE Business School, so yes, I'm a fan of school. We have a big infrastructure. I will agree with you that, in fact, I was studying in Marseille campus, and Bordeaux campus is quite huge. It's impressive. It's newer, and sometimes you have to walk like 500 meters to get to a classroom.
Yeah.
So, what do you think motivated you to join this program, Purchasing and Innovation? Because this is a very niche program.
Mhm.
Why purchasing?
Okay, so I think the MAI
Mhm.
is the best place to learn about purchasing and innovation. It's
Right.
number one in the world. So it's a very positive point because there is few people in purchasing, but if you are studying in the number one, then you are the really good person to employ tomorrow.
Okay.
And we have also a good network, a lot of students from MIE. We talk together, it's a club, so you can like talk with professionals, talk with old alumni, so it's very, very positive.
Mhm.
And the director is very interesting. He can tell you a lot about FMCG's company, about innovation, so it's very interesting and you can learn a lot here in MIE.
Okay, yeah, I had a meeting with Professor Gordon as well. He seems to be a very intellectual person. All right, apart from why choosing KEDGE and why MIE program, how would you rate the quality of students on a scale of 1 to 10? So you have so many international students at your class. You have French students, you have Indian students, you have Chinese. So what do you think about the quality of students? Are they good?
Yeah, I think the quality is high because the selection is very high to
Mhm.
integrate MIE. So
Mhm.
first of all, you have to be motivated, you have
Right.
to know a bit about purchasing, and then the rate is high because it's people from everywhere. So you can learn about different culture,
Absolutely.
you can discover country, you can really learn a lot on purchasing point, but also on a personal point because you will discover many things with people from everywhere. You will improve your English because people here in MIE we all speak English. We have English teachers, so yeah, it's very positive. Positive.
Perfect. For those of you who do not know, all master's programs, international programs at KEDGE Business School are taught completely in English, number one. Number two, MIA program, which Astrid is part of, is has a full mix of nationalities from different parts of the world. So there are students coming from India, China, France, and therefore there has to be a level of in terms of language, and we use English. In fact, the program director comes from UK, so you have different kinds of nationalities, backgrounds, people with different kinds of exposure and experience. All right, I have one more question for you regarding the careers after MIE, because MIE is one of the finest programs in the world. That's okay. KEDGE is a very good school. That's okay. But how about the careers for both French and international students? What kind of companies do visit KEDGE MIE program, and what kind of opportunities do they provide?
Yeah. So after MIs, you have a lot of opportunities. First, we have a lot of companies coming here in the school to offer job, to offer internship. So we are very lucky because we have choice. I mean,
Okay.
they arrive, they offer, I don't know, 10 internship, and then you choose where you want to go, what kind of purchasing you want to do, is it indirect, is it direct purchasing.
Right.
So we are very lucky, and it's very big companies, like for example Henkel came last week, also Heineken, also Ricky Bunkiser,
Oh.
also Lactalis. So you have a lot of different companies, some internship in France, some internship abroad, and you can really enjoy this opportunity to move, to discover new company, and to practice about
Right.
purchasing. So that's a really good point.
Okay.
And what else? I think
Yeah.
for jobs, we have no worries. Everyone find a job after MIE. And in all the case, if you have any issues to find something, you can always call an alumni to talk. Okay, can you tell me more about your company? Can you
Right.
tell me more about what you do right now? And you can really
Right.
find something easily.
Absolutely. In fact, most of you who would not know, Professor tells me that, and in fact, I have interacted with other international students as well, coming from India as well. There is a placement rate of 99.9% for MIE programs. So what Astrid is saying is completely true. Most of the students, they get jobs quite early before even they complete their graduation. All right, I think you have answered most of my questions. Just one recommendation to all international students, because you are French and you're studying in France. It's a French business school with international outlook. What would you suggest, maybe 1 or 2 or 3 points, not just to Indian students, French students, but all international students who would like to study purchasing and who would like to study at KEDGE? Any recommendation, final recommendation for viewers?
Okay, so if you want to come in MIE, you have to show you are motivated. You have to show that you discover a bit about purchasing you are really interested in. Like maybe you've read some articles about it, or maybe
Right.
you have a previous experience in purchasing. And last, just smile, because if you look happy, if you are positive, then I'm sure it's gonna help you to integrate this program.
All right, I completely agree with you. Thank you so much, Astrid.
You're welcome.
And I wish you all the best for your program and your career ahead.
Thank you.
All right? Thank you so much, and
Hope
thank you
to
so much
see
for
you
viewing.
soon.
Take care.
Welcome.
Bye.